Hello and welcome to your Bring Good Luck Tarot reading. I am running a special on this reading in my Instantgo profile. Get a personalized reading and a copy of my Venus coin spell for you to perform and add even more good luck to your life. This is a sample of the kinds of readings I can do for you personally if you join me on Instantgo. The first card I've drawn for this reading is a Page of Cups. This card indicates you have become disconnected from your intuition. What's happening in my life that is blocking the flow of good luck? Receiving the Page of Cups in this position suggests you may be feeling out of touch with your emotions currently. This perhaps is taking you out of your flow state and thus leaving you a bit confused as to where you are and where you are going. You may as a result be finding it hard to make choices, because you don't trust your intuition or gut feeling anymore. In order to reverse this situation, you will need to unblock any stuck emotions and be more open and honest about how you are feeling, even if it is difficult to admit to yourself. By doing this, you will open the doors again to your creative potential and get back on the track to manifesting your dreams. Disconnected from intuition. The Page of Cups is the card of instinct, gut feeling and following where your heart tells you to go. It speaks of romance and a honeymoon period in our relationships. It also represents new beginnings, dreams coming to life and following your inner guidance to new horizons and possibilities. The Page of Cups contains a youthful essence, indicating qualities such as flamboyance, sensitivity and naivety. The card speaks of a great emotional intelligence and an ability to read others' feelings with ease and care. In essence, it represents being in touch with one's emotions, sensitive side and intuition. The Page of Cups is an exciting card. It represents a spirit of adventure, the magic carpet which can take us wherever we want to go, and places we aren't even aware we want to go. This may happen through surprise connections. This is something we all may have experienced at some point. We meet the right people at the right time. We find ourselves engaged in the right conversations. We experience common goals and shared beliefs with others. All of these coincidences can provide us with clearer direction for our lives. The Page of Cups is deeply connected to the synchronicity within life. This combination of inner emotional intelligence and outer social intelligence, if we can be attuned to it, enables us to flow easily with life and make many dreams come true. The second card I've drawn is the Ace of Wands. This card wants you to nourish your dreams and visions. What do the cards advise for improving my luck? The appearance of the Ace of Wands in this position advises you to notice any seeds of creative ideas or daydreams you might be having and plant them as soon as possible. Now is an excellent time for forming plans, making important decisions, realizing dreams and manifesting visions, so nurture the growth of these creative seeds and protect them until they flower. Following through on your visions could become transformative for you and bring tremendous adventure and vibrancy to your life. In future you will find yourself more in the flow of life and feel it is far easier to be naturally inventive. If you are feeling stuck at this time, you should apply lateral thinking to your situation in order to move through obstacles and hindrances. Remember that no mountain is too high for the Ace of Wands. Nourish dreams and visions. The Ace of Wands symbolizes the power of creative thought and imagination. We may not always be aware of it, but there is in all of us the ability to be original and imaginative in the way we lead our lives. This could mean coming up with new ways of doing things, finding imaginative solutions to problems, or having a dream of how life could be. Whatever the result, it is thought that precedes action, and this card reminds us that thinking in straight lines is not always the best way of doing things. This card often appears when things are feeling stagnant, and a powerful shift is needed to shake things up and move forward into a brighter future. It speaks of times when all our passion, fire and persistence is required to lift us out of what feels like a hole, and take us to new horizons, which will make us feel vibrant and alive again. The third card I've drawn for this reading today is the Death card. This card indicates the end of an era. How will good luck change my life? This card suggests that something significant will come to an end once your luck improves. You may not be aware of this when it happens, but if you contemplate upon it at a later stage, you should be able to recognize what has passed from your life, lightening your burden. Whether this is a good or a bad thing will depend very much on your attitude. You could see this as a time to regret or dwell on what you have lost, but if you can see it in a positive way, you will be able to open your life up more to new opportunities waiting to come in. End of an era. With its depiction of the Grim Reaper and hooded skeletal figure, the Death card is one of the most disturbing, but also one of the most misunderstood cards in the tarot deck. In fact, this card rarely, if ever, reflects someone actually dying, but rather relates to the concept of endings. This could be the ending of a friendship or relationship, a stage in one's life, or maybe even the letting go of a personality trait. In the past, death was not seen quite so negatively as it is today. It was sometimes thought of as a welcome release from an arduous life to the more serene afterlife, or a natural part of life which teaches us about completion and resolution and gives us meaning. When this card turns up, we shouldn't dwell on what has passed from our lives, but think about the space this has created for something new to enter in. I hope you enjoyed this sample reading. Please remember to subscribe to my channel for new readings each day. And follow me on Instantgo through the link in the description below. Thanks for stopping by. I hope to see you again soon.